Well, we're waking up to a nice cool morning here. We have been at this camp for a full 14 days. Today is our last day, so we're going to get wrapped up to move on. This has been a very, very nice day. This is a national forest little camping area. It's free to stay for up to 14 days, and it's just been amazing. Super quiet here. The other people that have come in and camped in this area have been very quiet and respectful and friendly. So it's just been an awesome stay here for 2 weeks. We did have some friends come in, Eve and Helene. It was great to see Eve again and meet her friend Helene, so we just had a great stay here. I was able to actually accomplish some more stuff on my little box van camper. I did a little addition to my desk here, kind of these upper shelves. To just put books in that. I've got quite a few of these field guide books. They're all the same size, so I wanted a spot for those and just my other kind of desktop gadgets, cameras and batteries and stuff. So I was glad to get that accomplished. And then also a kitchen cabinet. This has got all my cooking and dishes and stuff in here. So I'm very glad to have that. I need to make some refinements. I'm actually going to change how the doors open. They currently open to the side. I'm going to get some different hinges so they open up, and then install some strong magnetic catches to keep them closed when I'm driving. Right now I'm probably going to have to pull out what's in here because these doors do not close well. So I'm going to stop and get some other hinges for that. And overall, just really enjoying living out of this box van. It's been great. It's really working out well. Pretty happy with everything that I built and designed. Power system is working good. That's been very, very nice to have plenty of power. Back to the old Dometic CF18 fridge down here. That's what I started out with in my first camper van. I was able to acquire another one of those from my friend Dwayne. So just been very pleased chilling in here. It's been awesome. Appreciate you guys being along for the adventure. Okay, this is it. It's hard to leave such a nice spot like this, but we've been here for a full 14 days, so it is time to ramble on. It was a very interesting experience here. There has been an abundance of caterpillars, so there's a lot of caterpillar droppings coming from the trees, caterpillars themselves dropping from the trees. We've pretty much been picking caterpillars off us the whole time we've been here, and then you just get this kind of layer of, I don't know if you can see that, caterpillar droppings everywhere. But the weather has been nice. It's actually been pretty warm, although there is a cool off today. So we're going to move on. We're expecting a pretty heavy rainstorm here in the next couple days, so we're going to try to get somewhere where we can just hunker down and wait out the storm. Adventure continues. All right, it is time to roll on out of here. Head on down the road. Well, again, this was a great camp. Awesome stop here near McClellanville, South Carolina, at the Francis Marion National Forest, Honey Hill Recreation Area. A few horse trailers pulled in this morning. We saw some horses come by our camp. Gosh, what a great little spot. We were actually pretty surprised that there weren't more people here. We're going to make our way back over to Highway 17, head north, as we continue through South Carolina. Away we go. We are still cruising along here on Highway 17. We need to make a left-hand turn here. This lane is closed, but it looks like you're gonna be okay. Pavement ends. We always like to see that. Pretty narrow gravel road here. Wow, it is beautiful out here. We are approaching the weekend, so I'm hoping there's not a weekend crowd here. And this is considered a hunt camp. I do believe it is open turkey hunting right now. But anyone could camp here. Nope, looks like we got somebody on our tail. I believe this is our turn up here anyway. Let's see what's down this road. Actually a decent gravel road. Oh. Just gotta watch out for the potholes. And as far as the research we did, you do not need a hunting license to be able to camp here. It is open to anyone. And it is tucked back in the woods here. This looks nice. Looks like there are a few folks here. We're just gonna pull over. I'm gonna talk to Kelly real quick. It seems pretty full up in here. We'll check with Kelly, see what she wants to do. All right, well, we're just gonna drive the loop here. There is a ranger on site here. There's a parked trailer. And, you know, it's open to anyone. There is actually a little spot here off to the left that's open. But it's quite populated, and I don't know if this is kind of the vibe we're looking for. There is another area that's part of a wildlife refuge just down the road, so we may backtrack a little bit. Probably should have stopped there first, but I wanted to check out and see what this was like. Looks like some of these camps are pretty long term, so I don't know if there's extended stay here if you have a hunting license, but it looks like a few of these camps. I should probably just go chat with the ranger. Of course, at our last spot, we met some really awesome people, so there's always an opportunity for that. Looks like they've got a vault toilet down here. Someone's camped right across from it. There's a couple spots off to this side, but it's not that far. I think we should. Okay. We've got the day. Let's be adventurous. So there is another camping area at the Santee Wildlife Refuge area, or Wildlife Management area. So we're gonna go check that out. The only thing we heard about that other spot is that the bugs can be really bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and check it out. If it's horrible, we know there's some spots available back up here. So that is the plan. We're gonna do a little exploring. Wow, we just had to scoot across Highway 17 there. And we're just a few miles out. This was actually closer than I thought. I thought we were gonna have to go back down Highway 17, but we can kind of come in the back way here. I don't know if this happens to anyone else that's on the road, but I often forget what state I'm in when I'm out driving like this. I mean, it really doesn't matter when you're out here. There's just a lot of similarities when you're seeing the same trees. It's like state lines kind of dissolve. You're just out here. One of my favorite things about being on the road. Wow, look at this canopy of trees here. Love that. is, I believe, where we want to turn here. Santee Coastal Reserve, DNR. Might be the same type of deal down here. It may be just as crowded, but we'll check it out. It's close enough. Some more folks going out to do some hunting. Oh, this road is pretty bad washboard. It's gonna be a long 2 miles. Better kind of double check, make sure I'm going the right way here. Wow, look at this. Well, this big oak here on the left is really leaning over this road. Wow, this is awesome. So many trees in here. This is thick forest. This road seems pretty solid. Supposed to get some heavy rains in here, but I think we'll be good. I believe we are coming up on a little camping area. I only see one other person here. There's a big trailer right behind us. You might want to grab this first one. I'm going to pull over, let this big trailer pass us. This looks pretty sweet. Probably should just walk it. Oh, looks like that trailer went in the other way. Let's go check it out. Okay, we'll give you a shot of the site here. It is actually very peaceful and beautiful in here. Nice grove of oaks here. There's a little fire ring and table. This is a free place to camp, but it has a 4-day limit. There's a little card they want you to fill out up at the little entry point here, and there's only 8 sites. It looks like there's a couple tents around here, and then a big trailer pulled in behind us across the way. And it's primitive. I believe there is no water or toilet here. Pack it in, pack it out. And there are quite a few trails around here and a boardwalk that goes out to the water. So we'll probably go check that out shortly. Really neat spot. Glad we came down here. A lot more peaceful and quiet, less people than the other camp that we checked out. It was worth the exploration. It's time for a quick little snack. Well, it's been absolutely awesome here. Just so many birds. It's like a symphony. And we've really found, I think, that the cold weather that came in, there's no bugs here. We heard that the bugs can be really bad here, but there has been absolutely none. It's been awesome. In the mid 60s, just a couple days ago, it was in the low 80s. So I think that has a lot to do with it. We are enjoying getting out on the trails out here. We're going to get the bikes out and go down the road a little bit, check out some old plantation ruins. And yeah, just really enjoying being out in nature here. It is just beautiful. Well, we made it out to the old El Dorado plantation. This is the remains of the house at the rice plantation out here. Bunch of bricks scattered everywhere. Pretty cool. A tree sprouting out of the top of the chimney there. Hard to even imagine what the house looked like. There's so little of it left. There is quite a bit of brick scattered about here. I don't know what these big leaf plants are here. Only seem to be growing where the ruins are. Well, we're out here riding our bikes on this Cape Trail, and one of these canals here, we spotted one gator, and now there's a total of about 9 or 10. Closest one just being right down here. There's an alligator track. This is probably crossing from this little spot here and over through here. Actually, a few of them. Alright, well tonight we're doing up English muffin pizzas in the cast iron skillet. Got a few in there. Cheese is melting up real fine. And I haven't showed this yet. I should probably show in more detail how I made it, but this is my little swing table. Just used some galvanized pipe here, secured it to the end of the bed, and this swings around. So kind of multifunctional, can use it while sitting on the couch, can use it as an extra surface while cooking, and then also if I sit right here, can bring it up towards me. So I've got a little dinner table here. Could use it as a little desktop as well, if I don't feel like sitting at my desk over there. Pretty cool. It's working out good so far. You can swing it out of the way to get up. There we are, that is the finished product. Pepperoni, onions, garlic, olives, cheese, the sauce. Kelly has doused hers with sriracha sauce. This is our second round. I'm gonna not put the sriracha. It was a little too hot for me.
Pansy.
Yeah. Pretty tasty little buggers.